Now, I have been watching from afar, well, not from afar, from very nearby, being in New York, the teams here that are most prevalent in baseball are the Mets and the Yankees. And Pete Alonso, I personally, I guess I understood it to a point, but it's kind of hard to, but I kind of don't understand it as well. But regardless, I think Pete Alonso has solidified himself into Met history. Pete Alonso had a comeback home run, took the lead, top of the ninth, 3-run home run, 3-2. Mets did score another run, 4-2. Moving on in the playoffs are the Mets defeating the Brewers. And this home run by Pete Alonso, I think, has solidified him in Met history, and more importantly, I think the Mets will at least now entertain, make an offer, and probably even spice up that offer more than what they were initially offering him earlier, in which Pete Alonso has balked at. Now, I don't think they will offer him $300 million. I think they will give him a better deal than they were initially offering him. Pete Alonso, the Met fans wanted Pete Alonso, and Pete Alonso even said it himself in that press conference after that game, that he felt that he didn't contribute much to this season. But that home run ball sure changed things around for Pete, and making him feel like he contributed. Dare I say, maybe he has earned some of that money that he has presumably lost in an off season for him. Look, and it's funny, right? Usually, what matters is what you do in your contract year, and not so much what you do before, I've noticed, right? It's what you've done in your contract year that kind of determines what you will get, as a contract. Pete Alonso, I've always been a big fan of. I think Pete Alonso, he wants to be a Met. Now, will come down to money. He's with Scott Boras, I believe. Will we take a little bit of a hometown discount? I don't know. But I think the Mets should make every effort to keep Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso, every player has its off. Now, would I give him a 7-8 year deal? Probably not. Maybe like a 4-year deal. But you deserve to keep Pete Alonso around. This guy is ranks third in Mets history as far as home runs. The Mets don't have that type of a player as far as, homegrown guys that have been with this team forever and kind of live and start and retire as a Met, right? They haven't really had that, and it's a different age now with free agency and whatever. But this could be that guy. Look, is he a leader behind the clubhouse? I don't know. But it seems that everyone loves him. Not everyone has to be a leader. People can contribute in different ways. And I do get the impression that even if he's not a leader per se, he is well liked by that clubhouse. Pete Alonso saved the Mets season, and I think he has also saved himself. And at least now the Mets willing to kind of make the deal a little bit better for Pete Alonso. But he is definitely now, regardless, he is in Met history. I think he drinks free, eats free, no matter where he goes the rest of this year and going forward, when you're in New York.